The wipers slap uselessly against the windshield, pushing wet snow into clumps that slide like dead jellyfish. Headlights carve a tunnel of white that ends 10 feet ahead, then nothing. The sedan coughs once, twice, and dies. Silence drops heavier than the snow. She sits in the dark, heater ticking as it cools. The dash clock reads 3:17 a.m. I-80 is a rumor out here. No plow has passed in an hour. Her phone shows one bar, then none. The rest stop sign appears suddenly on the right. Hand-painted, letters bleeding rust. Traveler's Haven. No mile marker, no lights except the sodium glow over 2 picnic tables half buried in drifts. She kills the headlights. The engine won't turn over. Battery's fine, starter just refuses. She's debating the walk when knuckles wrap the driver window. A man stands there in a slate gray coat and a flat-brimmed cap, the kind mall cops wear, not state troopers. Snowflakes land on his shoulders and stay, unmelted. He taps again, polite. She cracks the window an inch. Cold floods in, but his breath doesn't. "Ma'am, my cruiser's dead too," he says. Voice calm, Midwestern, vowels flattened like he's from nowhere specific. "Mind if I borrow your phone? Need to call it in." She glances at the passenger seat. Phone's dark. No signal. He nods as if that's expected. Mind opening the door? Warmer to talk. The dome light comes on when she tries the handle. Battery still has juice for that, apparently. She steps out. Snow swallows her boots to the ankle. The rest stop is closer than it looked. A cinder block building, one window boarded, payphone dangling by its cord like a hanged man. He walks ahead without footprints. She notices that too late. Inside, the restroom smells of pine cleaner and wet concrete. Fluorescent tube flickers. A single stall door hangs open, toilet frozen solid. He gestures to a vending machine glowing in the corner, ancient, still humming. Cokes and peanut M&Ms behind scratched plastic. "Help yourself," he says. "On the house." She hasn't eaten since lunch. Her stomach betrays her with a growl. She digs for quarters that aren't there. He produces a key from his pocket, inserts it into the coin slot. The machine clicks, drops a pack of M&Ms into the tray. The candies inside are bright, waxy, wrong for 3 a.m. in a blizzard. "Go ahead," he says. "You're shaking." She is, not just cold. She tears the pack. The chocolate smells like childhood gas stations. First bite sticks to her teeth. He watches. "Name's Trooper Dunn. You're the third tonight?" "Third what?" "Car that stopped." He tilts his cap. Underneath, the skin is too smooth, like a doll left in the sun. "First 2 walked, didn't make it far." The fluorescent tube pops, dies. Emergency bulb kicks in, red like a dark room. In the crimson light, his badge reads, Nebraska State Patrol, but the letters crawl when she tries to read them. Her phone buzzes in her coat pocket. Impossible. No signal. Screen lights. Unknown caller. She answers. Static, then a woman's voice, thin as wire. "Don't eat the candy." The line dies. She looks at the half-empty pack in her hand. The remaining M&Ms have melted into a single brown smear, warm as blood. Trooper Dunn smiles without teeth. "Storm's letting up," he says. "I can give you a ride soon as my cruiser starts. Just need 5 more minutes." The vending machine hums louder. Inside, new items rotate into view. A child's mitten, a set of car keys, a nurse's badge with her own photo. Taken today, still wearing the same exhausted expression. She backs toward the door. Snow has piled against it from outside. A smooth white wall. No handle on the inside. Dunn removes his cap. Underneath, the scalp is pale, hair parted with surgical neatness. A thin line of stitches circles the crown like a zipper. "Shift's almost over," he says. "Then I go home too." The payphone rings. Cord swings, though nothing touches it. She lifts the receiver with numb fingers. Her own voice comes through, recorded hours earlier on a voicemail she never left. "Whatever you do, don't stop at Traveler's Haven." Click. She drops the phone. It doesn't fall, hangs in midair, spinning slowly. Dunn steps closer. Snowflakes still refuse to melt on him. "Protocol says I offer assistance," he whispers. "Protocol also says I log every visitor." The restroom mirror cracks down the middle. In the fracture, she sees the sedan outside. Hood up, steam rising though the engine's been cold for hours. A figure in scrubs bends over the motor, her own back, her own ponytail whipping in the wind. The figure straightens, waves. Dunn places a hand on her shoulder, weightless. "Your replacement's here," he says. "Time to clock out." The vending machine door swings open by itself. Inside, an empty state trooper uniform on a hanger, cap perched on top. Size medium. Name tag blank, waiting. She understands then. The storm isn't weather. The rest stop isn't a place. It's a shift change. Her legs move without permission, carrying her toward the machine. The M&M smear has become a handprint on her coat. 5 fingers, perfect. Last thing she hears before the fluorescent tube reignites, white and blinding. The sedan's engine turning over outside, purring like it never stalled at all. The door to the restroom locks from the inside. Snow keeps falling, erasing tire tracks, footprints, everything but the glowing sign. Travelers Haven Next Services, never.